Well, that's kind of what I got to get into today. Hello, you're at Freaking Jeep. I guess you knew that. Craziest place on YouTube. My name's John. I've been procrastinating as much as I could do today to keep from having to get out. I did the loads of leaves yesterday. I got to do another load of leaves today, but I'm not going to bring you along. It's kind of like watching me split wood every day. So some of the things that I have to do today is I need that green bucket to rake leaves into from corners and dog pens and stuff where the blower just won't get it. Now you can blow it with a blower out, but it's too windy to pick it up, and I probably won't use it today anyway, but I got to get this wood out of here. So I have to open up the old wood splitter. So I'm going to open up the wood splitter. That's one thing I got to do today. I got to put the sides on this so I can get a load of scrap to go to the scrap yard. Getting a little low on funds. I bought that wood splitter. That wood splitter cost me 150 bucks, and then the backing plate was 120. So I got $290 in that thing. Oh, I had to buy another piece of steel for 20 bucks too. So I think I got $290 in it right now, as I recall. So that's not too bad. I want to take the hydraulic lines off a piece of equipment in the back that I haven't used. I also got the motor can go to the scrapyard. I don't want it, even though it's not locked up. It's probably salvageable. It doesn't have a whole lot of compression, does it? Maybe I'm going the wrong way. That way it catches the start thing. But I got to get the Lovejoy connector off of that, which I don't know, that might be kind of a pain in the butt. But anyway, I'm going to get this thing here uncovered. Once I get it uncovered, I have to, making you dizzy, move this out of the way so I can back the toolcat in here and set that up there. There's probably enough room to get it in there, but I'm not a good enough driver to put it there without running over something that I don't want to run over. So I'll move that, and I got to warm that up anyway because we will be putting those sides on it, which they're old, and that's a little bit of a challenge, but not too bad. I pick them up with the crane. So that's where I'm at. So I'll bring you back once I get a little further along in this, and hopefully the wind didn't get you too bad, because it is still windy today, and it's quite a bit colder. It's probably a good, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 degrees colder than it was yesterday. So we'll bring you back in a little bit. See ya. Well, I'm going to give this a little bit of a go while I move the truck. It's warmed up. These are kind of been sitting a little crooked. It might be a little more difficult than I want, and it might be hard putting the camera where you can see. So I'm just going to try to lift this one up. I don't know whether this one is this side or the other side. I probably had them marked once upon a time, but that was a time ago. Can't see what's going on this side when you're working the controls from the other side. I think that's not too bad. A lot of time when you're by yourself, and that's what this place is. gotta go get locked back in there. Hard doing stuff by yourself. It's not hard, it's time consuming. Starting to get pretty damn frustrating, to be honest with you. The wind keeps blowing that thing all over the place. You can't hear the wind because of the motor and all that kind of stuff, but it's fighting me. Maybe I can get it close now. I'll bring you back later. This is starting just to piss me off. Bye. Well, I guess you can see I got it on. Now I got to grab this other one. The other one's not as bad because I can hold on to it and guide it into place. The wind will be just as bad, but I got to hook it up and take it over there. You pick it up, then you let it back down, and it self-levels it kind of. I don't know how to explain that. You can kind of watch. I can't see anything from the other side over here, so it's just kind of guesswork. Now if I pick it up and set it down a couple times, it should kind of level itself out. I hope. Well, I guess I was too far off center. It looks like the stupid strap got caught on something else. Around this goddamn place. Level itself out this time. Normally it's about that easy, but it got caught on that stupid corner of that thing. I gotta load that too. That's why I'm not putting it back on. Now this one's gotta turn 180 degrees. Oh, I got the straps on there, all sorts of nonsense that gotta come off. I'll be back in a bit. Well, I got that dirty diaper changed. I don't like putting them things on by myself. It's a pain in the neck. It probably ended up taking an hour and a half. It's 2 o'clock now. In fact, it might be after 2. I'm not sure. I got a strap on that one to try to pull this side up a little bit stronger. It's supposed to rain tonight, so I got to clear everything up. I'd like to leave it out. I got to put a strap on the front to pull the two things together. Then I can start really loading crap in here. I hope to get that thing. I might put that in tonight. I'm not sure. I hope it fits, because it's got to go in there. That stuff, it can just push it up a little bit. That won't make any difference. And I got a lot of stuff to put in there still. But getting low on funds, I got to get rid of some of my good stuff. Anyhow, we're gonna split this. And a lot of people would say this wood's already dry. You can see all the cracks and stuff in it. It's quacked up pretty good, but it's not. Well, you can see it's been. This is old, dried up. It didn't even rot in. The bark came off of that. But somewhere along the line, I'm going to split some, and what I'm going to be doing is probably peeling the edges around and putting them in this. This is what I consider junk wood. I mean, it's nice to burn, but it's all kind of pithy toward the ends. So you run that on warmer days. So, and I haven't checked the moisture in this, but I'm sure I don't know. It sounds good. And it might be, I don't know. I got the moisture meter down here, but once you split stuff like this, it has a tendency to dry out really quick. So if I could get it in the greenhouse, I'd do it, but that's too much effort. So I'm going to leave you guys right about here. And right about here. And we'll see if this will... Oh, I didn't bring my eyeballs. I think I got eyeballs over here. Yeah, I got a pair over here. I forgot. I got mittens and stuff. We'll see if the old splitter will start up. Might run out of gas. You know I like running out of gas a lot. And I think I had to put some ethanol free in it, or ethanol gas in it, so it doesn't like that. It always likes to be choked, remember? Let's see, I can't. Come on. Not running quite right. Come on. sure if that new switch is acting up or what's going on. But let me get the moisture meter out now that you guys are here to show you that is just about as dry looking on the outside as you're ever going to get a piece of wood. I mean, that's been dried for years, and you look at it and it's all checked out and you go, oh man, that's nice and dry. Well, I cut it about, I don't know, a month or so ago. It was on YouTube when I cut her. Maybe I haven't put it on. Let's see what we got here. I guess got to turn it on. Now, if you go like this, that's going to 25. You guys can't see that. And that's what a lot of people will do. Oh yeah, this wood's seasoned. They'll touch it like that, see it's seasoned. But if you start stabbing that in there like that and push those prongs in there, that's over 40 now. So if you got somebody selling you some wood, or if you don't think that's wet inside, you're just, and you know wood, you're just playing games, fooling somebody. You can't see that. That's 35. And if you put, but what a lot of people do, I don't know if you're even seeing that, stupid camera. Probably not. What a lot of people do, oh yeah, this is seasoned. Look at it. Well, that went to 25, just touched there. Okay, if I push that in, now you see it's up to 35. And if I keep pushing that in, it'll keep going up. And like I said, oh yeah, that's seasoned. Look at it. It's nice and dead and dry. Don't kid yourself. If somebody tells you that because that tree is down and it's checked up and all that stuff and that kind of happy stuff, they're just fooling themselves. It ain't dry. You know, you're just, I don't know how to tell you guys. And this is more for people that are buying wood than selling wood. Yeah, I can go up to a piece of that stuff and you can even see where it's dry from where I cut it. I don't know if you can. It's dry from where I cut it. I don't know if you can. It's dried in about this far. I imagine this will. I got to hit the hold button. That's 25. That's 30. That's 35 right there. That's right next to this part. Now the outside is 8. Okay. But right here, about 3/4 of an inch in, you can't, I don't know if you can see that, I'm at 30. And you would think if you looked at that thing, oh yeah, this is dry and this is seasoned. Well, you people that are buying wood, there's a bug. No. Anyhow, if you're selling wood and you say that old, oh yeah, look at it, it's dead, it's dry, you're only kidding yourself. That's all. That's the only person you're kidding. So I'm going to turn this off and split some more wood and put it in the not ready pile because I got a lot here. We'll see you in a little bit.